The American Red Cross is working to pay tribute to people in our community who have done extraordinary things. It is called Salute to Heroes, and Al Stewart has worked with the American Red Cross to help put this event together. He served as the chair last year, and he joins us this afternoon with more on how you can get involved. Al, thank you so much for being with us today. We do appreciate it. All right, so let's start with the Salute to Heroes program and tell us what that is all about.
It started 2010, and it's basically a way for the Red Cross, via nominations from people across our viewing area, the 11 county area, to recognize people who have done something outstanding or been a mentor or really stood out in helping the community, serving as a first responder, police, fire, emergency medical, veterans, active duty military, and just private citizens who have done something outstanding or heroic or even just mentored other people that really stood out and made a difference in someone's life.
How did it all get started? Were you guys in a little room somewhere and you said, I think we need to do this?
I'm not sure exactly if it was any smart things that were said. I was absent because I wouldn't be included in that. But it started out as just a way for the Red Cross. The Red Cross serves the community in many different ways, but by recognizing other people, it helps people an awareness of the Red Cross and awareness of helping others, which is what Red Cross is all about.
All right, so tell us a little bit about some of the people that have been nominated so far.
Well, we've got a right many nominations from, I'm not on the nomination committee, but I understand we have right many, but anyone can nominate somebody. It's a simple process. You can do it online. If you're not computer literate and don't have a grandchild around to tell you how to do it, you can call the Red Cross and they'll guide you through it and assist you with nominations. It's from 11 county area in the Piedmont Triad Red Cross region. All you have to do is, it's a very simple process online, but if you just know somebody, a teacher, a mentor, or someone who has gone out of the way to do a heroic act or just kindness to others, philanthropic acts, things of that nature that often are not recognized. Those are the type people. We're also looking for military people, active duty military people that are serving. Maybe you don't know if they've done anything particularly heroic, but if they've done 4 or 5 tours overseas,
that's heroic enough.
That's enough. The fact that they've put themselves in harm's way, regardless of the circumstances, is enough. So we just encourage anybody to make a nomination. The nominations have to be in by the end of this month in order to be effective for this year's event.
And where exactly do they go to make that nomination?
Well, there's a website, redcross.org/Piedmont Triad Heroes. And I hope it's on the screen there because that's a mouthful. But if you don't get that or you need some guidance on it, call a Red Cross chapter and they will get in touch with somebody to call you back and assist you through the process.
All right, thank you so much. It says you should be a hero who should be recognized, submit their name to the American Red Cross, must live, work, or attend school in one of the 11 Piedmont counties, and nominations are due, as you said, by the end of this month, correct?
Right.
All right, thank you so much. And a Salute to Heroes celebration.